Well, you see the flowers behind me and you see a pretty face in front. I'm the pretty face. It's Valentine's. And it's all about prettiness. And these two movies that have come into a movie hall near you are all about prettiness. But they're quite similar. We're talking about Sanam Re on one side and Fitoor on the other. And what am I doing? Well, I'm painting a pretty picture. But every good artist and every good picture does not mean a good picture in inverted commas at the end of the day. We start off, of course, right at the top with the Aditya Roy Kapur, Katrina Kaif jodi. The jodi is great. I don't see any chemistry. I like them because they look great on screen. They have a great screen presence. Both of them are very handsome and pretty or beautiful, whichever way you'd like to look at it. Katrina Kaif looks $1 million. Kashmir looks $1 million plus. And for that, of course, I have to praise Anay Goswami here. He's done a great job with the cinematography and the camera work. Kudos to you. And at the other end, of course, we're looking at Tabu, who's put in a superb act in the movie. But other than that, the plot meanders. Is this really a great expectation? I'd say I had great expectations from great expectations, but this is Bollywood overruns great expectations. There's very little, it's very loosely based on great expectations, and therefore Aditya Roy Kapur's character in this movie really hasn't come out as Pips would have in Great Expectations, for all of you who know Great Expectations. But as a movie, I'd say the story is very loose. The acting is like the walnut trees in Kashmir. Tabu looks great. The people that I'm looking out for is Lara Datta and Ajay Devgan, and both of them are in this movie, and both of them have done a great job, and I wish I'd seen some more. Of course, how much would I give it? That's all I'd give it. 1 Pataka, 1 star, nothing more than that. And that mostly will be for great locales and Tabu's acting. Well, that's the first movie. Now let's talk about Sanam Re. Divya Khosla Kumar's movie. It has 2 or 3 great bodies in it. Is that the similarity here between Fitoor and Sanam Re? I'd say yes, because there is Pulkit Samrath on one side, there is Yami Gautam on the other, and she's looking yamalicious, and there is also Urvashi Rautela. 3 great broads on one side, and Rishi Kapoor on the other. And who would I credit with the acting in this movie? I'd credit Rishi Kapoor, of course. More than that, it's about great bodies, it's about great locales, it's about awesomely cool songs, at least some of them. And that's where I'd stop the packet. Is it a good story? Does it kind of enthrall me? No, it doesn't. But one thing I've got to say here, and that is that it's Valentine's. And yes, it's about flowers, and yes, it's about hearts, and yes, it's about holding hands. And I'm assuming that everybody who's going into the cinema this weekend is going in to sit in a nice dark environment, hold hands, and coochie coo. Well, happy Valentine's to you. Oh, I completely forgot. Dekho yaar, yahi to chakkar hai. I'm not in love. At least I'm not in love in that sense of the word. So for me, Valentine's, yeah, it's kind of there. And so I'd say Sanam Re is also kind of there, and I'd give it 1 star or 1 Pataka. So both Fitoor and Sanam Re, 1 star, 1 Pataka, and that's for the seniors in the movies acting and some great locales and some good music. But would I go and watch it for that? Not if I was not in love. But if I was, happy Valentine's. On that note, I'm signing off for this week, and we'll see you next week on the reviews. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this with your friends, because we can do a lot more on what we call Bollywood Pataka.